So 3 days in a row, kind of the same story. You feel like a broken record. Weak internals. The breadth is weak. The ticks are below zero more than they're above zero. You see that here. And the Nasdaq rallies. S&P's down a little bit. The VIX is also up a little bit today. So continued climbing VIX and weak breadth. And the market does not budge. It's kind of an awkward amount of liquidity in the markets. And that's why I think it can go higher. Difficult to trade sometimes, minus 1,900 on the 200K portfolio, minus $700 on the 50K portfolio. And let's go over the trades on the day. Let's see, let's start with the Nasdaq. Cobra 3, disappointing 3 days in a row, or 3 trades in a row where we were short. Actually, this is 4 down here. So are unable to be profitable on the short side. The market was due for a little bit of a pullback, a natural pullback. Most markets don't go just straight up, and it just goes straight up without any hesitation of taking out the previous day's low very, very often. Not normal for any other market. We've tested these higher lows, and it just only happens on stock indexes because of Fed liquidity, and so sometimes it's challenging to trade it because the direction is off a little bit on some of the on the way these strategies work in relation to the excess liquidity outweighing any other technical indicators. So Cobra 3 minus 185 and minus 185. We weren't stopped out today. We got at the end of the day. So down on the day, 3 days this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and not sure when we'll be due for another sell-off because next week is Thanksgiving week. Then we have the last week of the month with the first week of December. That could be strong, or could be some profit taking. And then maybe the second week in December before the Santa Claus rally, we'll get a pullback. I don't know. Just a straight up market. Tick Pulse V12 minus 625 on the day. So we did have a winners, and the 60-minute breakout, or the QS3. Where's QS3? So QS3 plus 875. We captured that trade on the day. In Q2, 60-minute breakout B, minus 515, minus 545 on 60-minute breakout B, MS7. VSD long only, plus 1370. Tick wave in Q, minus 105, lost and then got in again. Gap continuation, minus 725. Cobra 3 big stop loss, minus 185. Viper 2008, plus 90. VSD long short, plus 1070. Let's go to the ES. ES trades, Cobra 3 was up on the day, plus 150. Profit target version was up, plus 150. They just got out at the end of the day. Just won't budge on the downside. We saw a little bit of selling. I thought we might see some fall through into the close. Was anticipating a potentially nice close to the week with a profit-taking natural sell-off. But like I said, the excess liquidity prevented that, and the market was held off. We often see how the market doesn't usually sell in the afternoon, but maybe in the morning, maybe the early afternoon, but not usually late in the day. It's usually propped up or the selling is over. So night trader, minus 1437.50, finally had a loss after about, I think, 14 or 15 in a row. 60-minute breakout, minus 175. Gap fill master, plus 175. ES2, VSD long only, minus 525. Tick wave, here's an example. The internals were weak and it just drove higher, hit our stop, and then rolled over. Minus 825. Crude oil, short trade today. A lot of these trades today felt like stop runs. On crude oil, got short, boom, rallied, and then it rolled over. And then same thing on soybeans. We'll go over that in a minute. No trades on natural gas, RBOB. Gold, we had gold reversal, finished the day strong with this trade. Stopped out on a couple of longs and rolled over on the short side. Plus, we were up plus 520 on the day, so that was good. EVP2 gold minus 525. Cobra gold minus 625. Asia gold 4 short. Well, that was yesterday's trade. Gold flash is right here. We're not trading that one. And let's look at silver. No trades on silver. Copper. We didn't have any trades on copper. Missed this move right here. Thought our home run strategy would have these. We had some nice longs this week, but overall we didn't capture this move. That would have been a nice move to capture. Euro currency plus 93.75 on Cobra Euro 4. Soybeans, same thing here. Soybean swing, stopped out, and then the market jumps. Just was weak. We got long, market looked strong, and then it went flat and stayed weak. Minus 200 on grains day trader 3, getting out at the end of the day. Minus 425 soybean swing, and here's the optional. Here's some of the old 60-minute breakout. We're trading this one. Had an overnight short trade, but then 2 intraday trades. It's difficult to get short during the day right now. 2 of those stopped out, and then it rolled over, got short again on the 3rd time. This short is offsetting the 60-minute breakout long on the ES, and so flat on the ES. So challenging week. Market is difficult to trade, and so it's interesting. There's such a divergence between the internals and the way the market likes to move most of the time. The broader market is weaker, and so lots of interesting fundamentals. But those are the trades on the week. Look forward to next week's trade. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.